But what does this say about the
Again,
local law enforcement employees, the people who are doing the law enforcement on a day-to-day basis? What is he saying about these people, these Americans who are serving the nation and keeping the streets safe? They're no good?
But no, I think that what is happening is that they're crying out that they need help. And that's exactly what is happening here in Washington, D.C. The police force is saying that they need more help. I mean, the problem that exists is too much for them to handle at the moment. And again, even the mayor is saying that they need more resources. And again, whether those resources come in the form of more law enforcement or, again, more of these educational slash job creation, mental health services. I mean, the fact of the matter is that we need to find more ways to keep our city safe. And I completely 100% agree that if this is political and if this is about optics, again, these visions of and these videos of Humvees and federal forces on the streets of our cities, that's awful for not only the cities that are involved, but that's awful for the president as well. No one wants to see this. I don't care if you're conservative or liberal or anything in between. No one wants to see this federalization of things. I mean, the fact is that, conservatives on a fundamental note will talk about the state and local control, the state and local rights of things. And the fact of the matter is that, I think that the state and local officials should be the ones that are taking this on. But again, in the lack of being able to do so, that's where the president has stepped in. And again, I do think that the optics here are poor, regardless of how you look at it. But at the same time, if there is this large problem of crime, this could be a solution to it. And again, I think that we can all agree that a solution to crime is something that we can all agree on, and that's something that we need to point to. And again, I do hope that this is temporary and that the local officials can take this back over. And if I take a right on red, that it's not a federal crime.
I'm going to go back to the figures. I know Dan disputes them or doesn't think they're quite accurate. 26% down in violent crime in D.C. From the same point in 2024, down 28% in robberies. But Trump has questioned the accuracy of this data. I don't think he's fired the person who produced it yet, but this is a thing, isn't it? So figures come out, whether they be about tariffs or whether Tulsi Gabbard was talking about whether there was evidence of Iran trying to build a nuclear weapon. She's wrong. Evidence is wrong. The intelligence services are wrong. When we had the data about the jobs numbers, right, that was wrong. It wasn't appropriate. We have a problem with truth at the moment, and if the facts and the data does not match the narrative, then it's lies and truth. We need to get some new data.
Right. I guess it comes down to the old phrase: there's lies, there's damn lies, and there's statistics out there. And I worry oftentimes that people on all sides will bend these numbers to make their political points.
At some point, we did used to have actual facts, though. I know Kellyanne Conway with you choose your own facts. We just have different facts. But there used to be right, like a thing of truth. I mean, debatable right points here and there, but we all used to agree on a certain truth. But now we have to pretend that a truth is something else.
Well, no, I think that the truth is what we see right before our eyes. The truth is the homeless that we see on the streets. The truth is the youth that we see breaking into stores and just destroying it. The truth is seeing the people who are beat up and bloodied in the streets and the people that are being murdered. I mean, the fact of the matter is that we can see these things with our own eyes, and we need to solve these problems. Again, regardless if they're at a high or a low, the fact of the matter is the problems exist. No one's denying that they exist. The police department are saying they need help. The mayor and the city councils are saying that they need help. And, at this point, the White House is doing everything or anything that they can to offer that. And the fact of the matter is they say, well, we want help, but not quite like this.